Alright guys, what's up? I'm going to try to make this as brief as I can, but we have a few things to talk about in this video today. One is why I started lifting and when I started lifting, and just something that popped into my head, why you should keep your stuff in a notebook. And I'm just going to show you what I take to build muscle, which is only one thing. But tomorrow I will be getting a new pre-workout supplement, and no, I'm not getting C4, I'm just going to get NO Explode, plain and simple. It's my first pre-workout supplement that I'm going to get. I'm going to test it out. I'll do a review on it so you guys can know about it. But I know there's a bunch of NO Explode reviews out there, so sorry if I'm too repetitive. I don't know if that's the word or not, but I don't know. Let's get to it. Alright, so this all started way back when, in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, when I played basketball for grade school. And my dad and my friend's dad were the coaches, and they made us do push-ups and sit-ups non-stop. We would do our drills, and then we'd take a break where we would do push-ups and sit-ups. And then we would have little strength drills, which I'll maybe talk about maybe later. But anyways, and then towards the end of my 7th grade year and into my 8th grade year, I started seeing the definitions in my shoulders, my chest, and my abs. And then I started taking the push-ups outside of the gym, well, outside of the basketball gym, into my house, where I didn't have this bench, I didn't have the bag, I just had these dumbbells right here, which I showed you, the 40s, the 25s, and the 8 pounds. And then I had my French curl bar, and I had a pretty good little bench for just what I needed. That's the only thing that I needed back then. And you could do anything with the French curl bar. You can do, I'm not really sure what you would call them, but it's I call them trap pull-ups. And then, excuse me, and then you can do tricep curls, and you can do curls, you can do military press, bench press, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Just be inventive. And so I started doing that, and I started getting pretty strong for the age that I was. So my dad decided to go out and get me a bench, and probably I've had this bench since sophomore year, maybe, into my junior year of high school. So and I'm just here right now. Everything has just escalated from there. I've got more knowledge, and I always say to myself, and I know you guys have always thought about yourself, if I would have known what I knew now, if I would have known what I know now back then I would have definitely been pretty big back then. So, but you know what? Past is a past. You just got to move on and just keep on getting bigger. That's all I plan on doing. And I've currently started underground training, which you guys should definitely check out ZachEvanEsch.com. It really gets you motivated, because they don't use protein shakes, they don't use anything, they just eat 4 to 5 times a day, just protein, carbs, vitamins, and all that stuff. And that kind of got me pumped to start doing it. So I've been doing deadlifts. I can deadlift 245, 300 on a good day, maybe. And I just got done with the soreness of the squats, because I haven't squatted in a while. Like I told you, I'm not really consistent on squats, so I'm really pumped about that. I'm pumped about getting my legs bigger. I'm pumped about just everything lifting related. I'm a freak when it comes to that stuff, and I think I might try to become like a personal trainer or something, because, and I know you don't really make that good money off it, but it's what I like to do. Do what you do best and get paid for it. Alright, the second thing is why you should keep your stuff in a book. Mine's not a book, it's kind of like one of these notepads, but I put, in the morning, I had a couple bowls of oatmeal, some bananas, blueberries, and then I wrote down like everything. It's what you should do. And then I put when I had my classes down. When I put what I came for lunch. I came home, had a turkey sandwich, iced tea. And I had a question. Somebody answer this. Is it okay to drink iced tea, or would you prefer just water? And then 5 o'clock, I worked out. I put what I did. 3 heavy sets of 3 to 6 reps for deadlifts. I got 245. I'm gonna try to get to 300 pretty soon here, because that's the way you get bigger, is if you do heavy weights. So, and then for bench, I only did 65-pound dumbbells. I did dumbbell bench because I didn't have a spotter, and I did ab and grip work. And for grip work, I just grabbed 245 plates and walked around the gym track a few times. Tried to go 6, but it didn't really work. It seems easy, but after a while, your forearms really start to get working. So, and then I wrote like a little review on there for me to do, like solid lift overall. And then for dinner, I had some chicken, and then some broccoli and all that stuff, all that good stuff. And then I left myself a little note of encouragement. Get ready for legs tomorrow. And then I put when I signed out, which isn't really necessary, but I like to do it, because when you look back at these things, you're going to be like, wow, I've just really progressed over the weeks, over the months, and it's really good. That's why you should keep your stuff in a notebook. And the third thing is what I take, and the only thing I take is this baby right here, triple whey protein. 26 grams of protein per serving, and this is a vanilla flavor. And you should take this probably within the 45-minute window after your workout, but I prefer right after a workout. Take advantage of that, because the quicker your muscles recover, the faster they're going to grow. And maybe just wait like another half hour to hour or so before you eat. So, and I just got another shaker today because my other ones went MIA. So, without further ado, that is my video for today. And let me know what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace, dog.